Okay, so today's rainy adventure begins here at a Revolutionary War cemetery. So, join us. Okay guys, it's Wednesday, and what better way to have a rainy day than a adventure blog? And it's almost spooky season. So, what better way than going to a Revolutionary War cemetery? So, join us. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So today is going to be a little different. We're going to do a history lesson today. We are actually at a Revolutionary War cemetery, and if you don't know what that is, that was the war fought that started this awesome country of ours. So join us, guys. Okay, guys, and we respect these hallowed grounds that have been here for a very, very long time, before my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and before him. And how long these has been here? Since the start of our country. So let's explore some of these stones. So we got this one right here, Mr. Andrew, and he died on October of 1860. He was 59 years old. Okay, so he was 59 years, 8 months, and 2 days. That's cool how they had that. I'm gonna try to step over here. I'm not trying to get there. This one looks broken. So it looks like how they had that back in the day when you died. They kind of showed like how many days you were born, and they went down to the month and day. That's pretty neat. This one's got some little notes on here. That's really neat. So this looks like the whole family they're called the McDermott. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong how to pronounce that. But yeah, so I like how they did that though. It looked like it was a whole family section here. So they must have been well known here in this area. This is really neat. So like I said, guys, Louisville, Georgia was the original permanent capital of one of the very first 13 colonies in Georgia, in the United States, when our nation was born. And I believe, like I said, it started here in Louisville, and then it went to, I believe, Macon and Savannah, or maybe it went the other way around. Then it went to, as we're now, as Atlanta, Georgia. But I believe they have some other stones here as well. So they got some from this is Revolutionary War. This person was born 1750 and died 1826. And these were from actual soldiers here. So this is respect here. So I thank these fine 5 soldiers here who served our country and protected our nation against the British, and who actually started our country. This is really neat, guys. And there's some things you don't get to see that often, except as far as going to like small towns like this. And I've passed by all the time. I've never really driven into it and explored it. But actually, I want to come out here and explore this today. So let's walk around. And I believe I heard over there, they're going to do a walking trail. It's supposed to do a bridge and something to do like bike trails. So that'd be actually really neat. And here's another stone. His name was John W. Pierce. He was in the Confederate Army. So this is really neat. So we get some Civil War stuff in here as well. He was born 1841 to 1863. And he was in the Confederate States. This is really neat, guys. And here's another guy named Seth Pierce. He was a Revolutionary soldier. It's raining, guys. You know what? It's all right. They fought in the rain, and I'm gonna give my service to y'all in the rain as well. This guy is Obadiah Pierce. Not sure if I'm saying that right either, but he was born 1835 and died in 61. So I'm not sure, maybe he died in the war, but I'm sure he did die in the beginning of it, because that went to 1865. And here's another one by itself. And this one, Revolutionary War 1748 to 1828. This is really neat, guys. And here's another one. So I wonder why this one's gated. I'm not really sure. These must have been either really special or I'm not sure. Oh, it is open. Okay, this is cool. What's going on? So this one's got a special medallion on this one right here. Ambrose Wright out of Georgia. And Patriot 1775. That's really neat, guys. That's really, let's zoom in as you can see that. It's back on out now. Okay. And we got this really old stone here. We got a spider. I can't really see what that's saying. I can't, it's kind of blurry. Let's see if I can zoom in, guys, so maybe you can read this a little bit. Oh, here it is. Okay, I can see it now. That's one. So if you read that, kind of kept in there for a little bit so y'all can read that. If you're interested in that kind of stuff. And here's it says, my wife. So maybe this was a soldier, maybe he had something for his wife, or not really sure, but this is still really neat, guys. You don't see too many stuff like that. Now this one's gonna be let's see, maybe I can zoom in this one as well. You can kind of see it, but can't see it. So, not really sure what to tell about this one. But like I said, this is really neat, and you can, by me touching this thing right here, guys, it's just, you can tell just how well they did this kind of stuff back then, which is really neat. But you know, not really technology, but just the means they had back in the day to do all this kind of stuff. And it's so cool how this thing, you know, nowadays, you know, things don't last as good as they did back then. So stuff like this from the 1700s. So you gotta think well over almost 300 years now. So how does it last as long? This is really neat. So let's go on to the next area. Okay, here's another area we got. This looks like another sacred to the monument of Joseph Maybank Jones, son of Joseph Jones. Kind of hard to describe this. Like I said, the way they did stuff back in the day is really unbelievable how they did this. I hope it's not a broken stone. Looks like it is. But it looks like it's kind of upkept back here. It looks like they can do some little more TLC out here. So maybe the county can do something about that. And looks like here's another stone. Maybe I can come on this way. Oh yeah, here's another one. This is really neat. This is another one of those 1775 Patriots. Here's another one. Okay. Here lies the body of Brigadier General James Gunn, who died on the 50th of July, age 48 years old, and 4 months and 17 days. So this is, like I said, guys, this is really neat. And then also they had this down here, and that's kind of hard to tell what this is too, but it looks like someone left some pennies on here. So maybe that's like for good luck, or wish I had a penny on me too, or I'd drop one on there. We got some little more, one last section over here. And who knows, guys, maybe on the here it was a, they buried him under here too, and maybe there's unknown, but I would assume if they did, there would have been, you know, stones here or something. But if I do apologize to the deceased. But this would be a pretty cool area to kind of come out to at Halloween. You never know what can pop up, or even out there. So these are the last few stones we got out here. Here is Philip Scott. He was a Georgia trooper. He was a Revolutionary War. Died in 1817. So this is really neat. Here's another one, Nathan Boswick. We got Chelsea Boswick. Or Chesley, I'm sorry, Chesley. We got William Walker Sr. Got Patrick Carr. It's really neat. Just learn to appreciate this kind of stuff. And I would, guys, I think I'm gonna make me a trip in Savannah sometime, and I would just love to kind of come out there, because they have a really neat cemetery. I did that last, about 2 years ago. I came out there. It was on an anniversary trip, and I actually got to explore that. So that was really neat. I like to go back out there again and do that content. That was before I became a content creator. And here's the very, very last stone. But it's just really creepy how it's kind of like broken and almost like if it wants to, like, you know, come up. Ooh. That's so crazy, guys. You see how it's kind of broken up, and gosh, I wish there was a way, like, I wish there's something I could do out here to preserve it or something. Maybe bring my lawnmower out here and cut the grass around and something. Let's move this leaf here. Something in Augusta, Glen in Augusta, Georgia. Man, this person was from. Here's another penny. So there's got to be something people are putting out here just to do. Just kind of this whole he served in his. Okay, so it's got some good little story behind him. This is really neat. So here's another good shot of the cemetery. And of course, out here. See, I wonder if there's actually more things out here. But you actually, guys, you never know. But it's kind of creepy out here. All right, guys, and we are back in the Bronco. So I hope you enjoyed this little adventure, guys. It was really fun doing this. I even learned a lot myself today. Like who these people were. Maybe who they were, and I wonder if there's still family members still alive in this area. But either way, guys, it was really just awesome coming out here and checking this out. A little part of our American history. And I think I'm gonna start trying to look at some different areas, maybe more cemeteries, as we're in spooky season. Ooh. But like I said, guys, if you like this stuff, leave a comment below, tell me what you think, leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.